So, what's up, guys? It's me, Forever Solid. Welcome to another video on my channel. Today, we're going to be talking about how to deal with toxic people. I believe most of you are familiar with the term toxic. The reason why I titled this video, How to Deal with Toxic People, is because you can actually get rid of toxic people, okay? Toxic people are everywhere. You will always encounter them. They will never go away. They will always show up once in a while on your journey of development. They will always be there. So it's what's left for you is to be able to deal with them, to be able to handle them, and to be able to know what steps needs to be taken in order to be able to deal with these type of people. So, without further ado, let's hop right in. Step number one is don't start. Okay? Don't start. You should realize that there are other important things to do, and answering that person should be the least of your worries. Do not start. Do not answer back. It doesn't take anything from you, it doesn't make you any less than who you are now. Okay? So, do not start. You should realize that you're giving this person undeserved free attention. And if you ever feel a need to answer back, you must realize that you're unconsciously measuring your worth according to this person's judgment. And that comes from a place called insecurity. That means you're insecure. You shouldn't let them make you feel insecure. If you're doing good, if you're being good, you should realize that this person isn't worth 2 seconds of your attention. And you have to realize that the moment you answer back, you just set the ball rolling. Now there will be more negative comments from each side. There will be more proving who's right. There will be more, all of this struggle because you never made it right in the first place because you started it. So you should realize that you have the power to go on with this circle of hatred, or you have the power to put a stop to it because you don't want to share or dig in of that negative energy. You don't want to get that. You don't have to go on with that. You don't have to be triggered by someone's comments. You don't have to be triggered by someone's opinion of you that is quite ineffective. Okay, so if a person is making you feel bad, it's because you've made him or her to make you feel that way. You have the power not to reply. You don't always have to be pressured to answer back or to text back or to speak back. It only shows that you're playing their game because one of the things that toxic people want you to do is to talk. They want to get you to talk. So if you're talking, that means you're already making them in charge. You're putting them over you. Okay? So you see a text on your phone and then you get triggered like, what is this, man? Oh, yeah. He gave me a little bit of this. I'm going to give him a whole package. Like, it doesn't make a sense. You don't have to be triggered by a lot of people's comments. Okay? Those 2 seconds of replying that person, those 2 seconds of texting back or answering, or you can use them to do a lot of important things in your life. And the more you answer, the more you realize that this cycle start taking a hold of your life. You start losing focus of yourself, and then you start thinking about how you can answer this person, how you can reply back, how you can trigger this person, how you can make this person feel like a little shit. Do not let their hate to control your life, okay? Because toxic toxic people are like a virus. You ever realize why a lot of people blame the second person? It's because the second person is the one with the power to put a stop to anything. Now, number two, you must realize that opposites don't attract. Now, there is no way that plastic will ever be attracted to metal. There is no way that good will ever be attracted to bad. There is no way that a positive person will ever be attracted to a negative person. So you must make that clear from the onstart that opposites don't attract. Don't let them to impose their insecurity or inject their venom in you. You have the right to keep it under control. You have the right to understand that they're insecure people and you don't have to deal with your insecurities. Like you have your problems and you face them, but they have your problems and they choose to make other people feel bad because they don't have the power to solve it themselves. So you should realize that opposites don't attract. So you stay as far as possible from people that seem to attract this negative or toxicity in their life. So number three, you have to realize that you are in control. Now, you are the author of your story. You are the director of your story. You are the main chapter, the main character in your story. You are in control. It's your life, it's your phone, it's your social media account. Do not let toxic people have a foothold on you. And one of the ways you can deal with toxic people is to block them. Now, I recommend you blocking anyone you believe is going to trigger you to answer them. If you're having issues with, you're not comfortable with a response, a certain reply, or a certain comment, I want you to be able to bring out your phone, put it in front of you, go to your social media account or your social media handle, wherever, Facebook, WhatsApp, or whatever, and then click on that person and block that person. If it's a friend or a family member, you should be able to do that. Block the person, okay? It's your phone, it's your screen, and it's literally in your hands. So you have the right to control your life. You have to realize that you're in control and you don't have to be digging in to BS when you don't want to. You don't have to accept bad energy when you don't want to. Okay? If you believe that it's going to make you feel any less human, then I believe that you should take the necessary step in blocking them because it's going to give you peace of mind. It's going to give you rest. It's so amazing. It feels like you're in control. It feels like you're able to make decisions for yourself, and it seems like you don't have to do with some people in your life. Okay, it's very important for you to do that. So don't dig into their hatred. Don't become part of their game because it's a game they're playing with you. They're trying to get you to talk. They're trying to make other people, and you know what other people are going to do? Because I told you they blame the second person. At the end of the day, if you keep on giving in to this negativity, a lot of people are going to see you as a negative person. A lot of people are also going to see you as toxic. And at the end of the day, they might even question you, like, this guy never started. Like, why are you lashing out at this guy? Like I said, they're always blaming the second person. So you're right, you're the right person, and you don't have to prove it to other people. You have your story, you're in control of your life. And one of the ways you can realize that you're in control is by blocking them. And if it's a person you meet every day, you see every day, if it's a family member, if it's a friend, if it's a colleague in work or a friend at school, I want you to identify the places you find them the most. And whenever you see them there, I want you to avoid them. Don't try to initiate a conversation with them because they'll always see this as a point to feed you with more of their negativity. And if you ever happen to meet with them, if you ever happen to see them or something, something brings you up, it brings you together, sorry, I want you to tell them, just tell them your opinion. Tell them what you think of them. Stand up for yourself, okay? It's better, you don't have to sit back and prove them right. Sometimes you have to stand up and prove them wrong. So, in a certain way, you're making them know what you think of them. And if it doesn't do them good, yes, you surely get a lot of, you're going to get hated for that. You're going to get, laughed at. You're going to get ridiculed. But it happened. You told them your mind. Your mind. You are in control. So before they start feeding you, before they start initiating toxic conversations, you nip it at the bud. You stop it from blossoming because you have realized that you're in control. You choose what you want to hear, you choose what you want to say, and you choose how you think. You You don't let them determine how you want to think. You don't let them determine your mentality. You don't let them destroy your vibrations by their harmful thoughts. Like I said, toxic people are like a virus. Just like this video. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. I have a Facebook group, dedicated to self-improvement. If you're interested, I have a lot of young men asking me questions. Some of them DM me, and I'll be glad to help. I'm always, a person in constant life is a constant upgrade. So I'm always in need of, wherever I see a need, I talk when I can. I try to, help a brother. I try to upgrade. Life is a constant upgrade. We help each other. We grow. We flourish. So I'll see you in the next video. Stay solid. Be solid. Forever solid. All the way. I'm out. Peace.